high. This is 19 through 36. Oh, of course. Look at that. First spin curse. Of course. Look at that. We go big. I told you. We go big. And look at that. We're going in at a $50,000 bet. We're leaving 1 through 4 open this time. Let's see what happens. This would knock our bankroll in half, less than half. Happy Friday, Roulette Fools. Brent with All on Black here. Okay, today is what I'm calling tax day play. I owe a lot of taxes this year, a lot of taxes, just under 100K. So I'm going to see if I can't get a couple sessions this week where I'm making at least 10K. So we're going to do that together. I'm going to see if I can make $10,000 right now in a fairly safe way. We all know you can throw a bunch of money on black or outside. Let's see if we can make it in a fairly safe way. $10,000 in under 30 minutes. Let's go. All right, here we are. Let's go. The timer's already started. We're at, you can see up there, we're at 2 minutes. So let's get going. We have a balance right now of 105,196. Let's see if we can't make that 115. We're going to have to take some daring bets now and then. So let's get warmed up first and foremost and see if we can't avoid the first spin curse. I'm going to go here and here because I always get whacked on 1 through 6, but it doesn't matter where I go. I found out it doesn't matter when the casino gods decide we're going to give you that first or second spin curse. You're out of here. So my original plan was take the 100,000 and see if I couldn't double the 100,000 in 5 days. The team talked me out of it, said, don't risk your whole $1 million challenge over taxes. I thought I was going to hit. All right, 23, that's good. All right, let's do a second one. Originally, I wanted to do that because I didn't want to sell stock because as you might know, almost all my stock's in Tesla, and we know what Tesla's done, right? So I didn't really want to sell Tesla at the bottom. I want to hold on to it. In fact, I want to buy more Tesla stock or other stocks. That's how the rich get richer, right? They have oodles of money. When the market crashes, they buy in. So I'm trying to scrap up as much as I can. I really don't have that much more. All my disposable income is here, but we'll see what happens. All right, we're going to have to make some tracks. So let's go in. We're going to go in with a $2,000 bet right here. Same place. Let's see if we can get 2 of our 10 knocked off right here, right now. Then we'll modulate back down to maybe $100 units or even $500 units. We'll see. This is a $2,000 profit. We're playing 5 double streets. We're on a French Le Partage table, means if it hits 0, everything in this square right here, which is high, this is 19 through 36. Oh, fuck. Of course, look at that. First spin curse. Of course, look at that. We go big. I told you, we go big, and look at that. All right, she forces my hand. We're going to go in because this is not acceptable. We're going in at a $50,000 bet. We're leaving 1 through 4 open this time. Let's see what happens. This would knock our bankroll in half, less than half if we lose that. We'll also knock our bankroll below half. Let's see what happens. I'm crossing my fingers here. Come on. Catch us a break here. This would pay back what we just lost. Okay. Whew. Okay. We got it. We got it. Time clock's still ticking. Let's go in 500. And we're going to stay low. I can't believe she whacked us on that first hit. We would have had $10,000 profit if we'd stayed 1 through 6. But I'm telling you, like I just said, no matter where the fucking you go, the casino gods want you. If it's not on the first 2 spins, it's been whenever I bet big. So let's see what happens here. Let's see if we can at least get a $500 jump start. Whew, right next to that 4. Okay, that feels better. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to slow it down, and we're going to go same spot, but we're going with a $500 bet, $100 profit. So again, we're playing 5 double streets essentially, but this is a Le Partage table. This here is 1 through 18. You can see it gets lit up there. This is 19 through 36. Impair here, that's odd. Pair is even. We got red, we got black. Over here, the P12, that's first dozen, second dozen, third dozen, okay? And these empty boxes, those are the columns. So this is first column, second column, third column. Essentially what we're doing right now is we're betting on all these double streets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 double streets, but we're putting 3 units to cover those far, these double streets over here, the 19 to 22, 25, 28, 31, 34. If we hit a 0, we get half of this $300 back. So we would get $150 back. There's no downside to the French table. So if you have an opportunity to play on a French table, single zero, le partage, where it gives you 50%, do it. Try to adjust all of your, oh, I know she wasn't going to be too good to us. I have a feeling this dealer is not going to be good to us. I'm going to try to make one more bet here. And we'll see what happens. All right. God, I hate that. All right. We're going to go. We're going to triple our bet and we're going to try to win this twice. And if we win this twice, then we will be up 1 unit, which is $100. Our base unit's $100. So we lost 5 units, right? If we win this, we win 3 units. If we win again, we win another 3 units. That's a total of 6 units. And man, I'm really worried. I might have to forego the French table and go to a regular table if I don't feel like she's doing well for us, because we got some tracks to make here. We're already, I got to learn where this clock is above me. We're already at 7:43, although 2 minutes of it was started the clock a little bit early. As you can see down here right below me, our starting balance, our current balance, you can see we were at 105,194 is where we were at coming in today. So I'm hoping, oh, fug. I told you, this dealer, I don't have good feelings about her, man, alive. All right. We're going to go there and we're going to go here and I don't know. Let's go here. Let's see if we can get some money back and get up a little bit. This would take us up $1,000. This is a $10,000 bet. This has been rough sledding. We're 6 and 3 on covering 81% of the board, 5 double streets. Phew. Oh my gosh. I just can't believe I'm holding my breath this much when you're covering. Isn't that crazy? I feel like you just hold your breath so much with some dealers. We're covering 81% of the board. We shouldn't be stressing this much if we're going to win or not, but we do. Anyway, if you look down here below us, you can see the dailies. We've been doing pretty well. I've been well above our daily goal of $700. I'm trying to make some tracks to keep pushing it because, you know, as we go along, whew, all right, there we go. Man alive. All right, we're at 1,050. We're going to keep going here. Actually, we're going to have to make some tracks here. So 1, 2, 3. We're going to leave that 7 and 12 open and just cross our fingers. We can get a couple big hits. We are going to have to go back in for another couple of 10,000 because we're only at $1,000. So we're at 9 minutes. We have another, you know, I'd like to keep this in the 20-minute range. Oh my God. I told you, this friggin' dealer is killing us. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, and we're going to leave 1 through 6 open. Yeah, I want to take advantage of the French table, but you know what? I think, I don't know, I'm going back and forth. I'm either going to pause the video and leave it until we get a new dealer or go to another table. I don't know. I mean, look at that. We're 8 and 4. We're 8 and 4. We're at a 2-to-1 ratio. We should be close to a 5-to-1 ratio. We're at a 2-to-1 ratio. Oh, goodness. All right. Well, we got to make those tracks back. Let's see if we can not get whacked and get something going here. I'm actually going to go up to a $5,000 bet here. Let's see if we can double our money right here. Go from $1,000 to $2,000 profit. We'd only be down $8,000. One way or another, I'm going to at least try to get to 10,000. Okay, I promise we were going to make big bets. And come on, just don't. Phew. Okay. Okay, we're going to slow it down a little bit and see if we can get through this. Like I said, I'm not feeling great with her. And no matter where I go here, right? No matter where I go. And by the way, this is day 5 of my water fast. No food. I'm feeling pretty good. I have my ups and downs. Usually I found that in the morning till about noon or 1, I'm doing pretty solid because I'm normally used to not eating anyway. I normally do intermittent fasting, and I stop eating in the evening at 8, and I don't eat again until noon. Oh, yeah. All right, I'm gonna try one more time, but I think we're gonna probably take off from her. I mean, we're doing terrible with her. It's just unbelievable. We have those sessions, right? We're lucky to even be up. Had to do some big bets to just get back, and that's not good. We've been busting our hump here. The good news is we have a $1,500 bet. We have $1,550 profit. We lose this, we're going to go to a different table. Phew. We're going to go to a different table. All right. Should we stay? Should I stay or should I go? I'm going to go back to 500. Let's see if we can get some tracks here on what we're doing here. Let me pull this down so you guys can see the history. I'm sorry. So there's the history here. There's only been, she's hit the first 2 streets 3 times in the last. That's not terrible. She hit, obviously, we went to 7 through 12. She hits a 9, but that's the only 7 through 12 she's hit. Okay, we're covered. There's another 100. I'm actually going to go down $25 units, and I'm going to go down and double this. So it's $50 units. Excuse me. This would get us right to an even $2,000. 13 minutes. Okay. So we're going to have to make some tracks. And what that means is I'm going to try to get us with some medium-sized bets, what I consider medium, more $500 units, maybe $2,000 units, to get us in so that we can get, maybe if we have to do a final 5,000 or something, at least we're not doing a 50,000. I can be doing a $25,000 bet to wrap this thing up. Oh, we're at 2,000. All right, now I'm going to go back down to 100s. And I'm going to see if I can get, you know what, we're going to make a little more tracks. There's one, we're going to put our whole 2,000 in here. For those of you that say, I don't think anybody says it anymore. I remember the first time I was playing the $100,000 challenge, people were always saying, not some people, most everybody was really good, but some people were going, oh, you're playing off camera and only showing us the winning. No, man, I think I've posted enough losing strategies, losing sessions to last me a lifetime. All right, we're going to go up to 500. We're going to go to a $2,500 bet. If we lose this, we're only down 100. So we're making some tracks. I'd like to stay as much as we can within our profits section. But especially for this, because we got to make 10 grand. And the reality is, gang, if we're just not having a good session, and I may end up having to pull the plug on this one, no, okay, phew, I saw it going back towards that 3 and that 0, and I'm like, no. All right, we're going to modulate down to a $100 bet, $100 units, $500 bet still. Let's see if we can get this now up to 3,000, 15 minutes. I I gave myself 30 minutes, and we're actually a couple minutes late, or we let the clock run, so technically it's only 13 minutes. I'm not going to pinch pennies like that. We have max 30 minutes. We'll see how it goes here. I may pause it because I need to actually go out to my mom's house today, and I'm late for that. All right, we're at $3,000. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. That's 2,000. I'm going to double it. This is a $4,000 unit, $20,000 bet. We lose this one. I'm telling you right now, we're just going to stop because I'm down to an $88,000 balance, which I don't mind grinding back up from that. Well, I mean, I mind, but I don't mind grinding back up from $88,000 because we're well ahead of where we need to be. Yes. Oh, I saw that 2 again. I was like, oh my gosh. All right. We're at $7,000. We're definitely going to go modulate down. And I'm going to stay right where we're at. It's been doing well for us. So we're going to stay right here at, you know what? We're not going to stay right there at that. We're going to, all right. We're going to go $500 units, $2,500 bet. And now we're definitely staying within that $7,000. If I felt like that we were doing better, and we are starting to do better. If I felt like we were doing better, there it is. I should have gone with $100. Okay. Whew. What to do? Let's just go down. Let's just go down to $25. And let's see if she's going to get away from this or she's going to double tap. The fact that look at this, 31, 35, 31, 33. But previous to that, she really wasn't double tapping. Let's see how she's going to do. We're still at 4,500. So what I might do is hit $1,000 units and hit some $1,000 spins and see if we can get that $2,500 back. But all in all, I mean, we hit 7,000 in 15 minutes. Not a bad session right there. This isn't bad either. All right, we're going to go up to 500 and see what we can get. We may stay at 500. Maybe I should just do $500 spins the entire time and play through it, right? Triple up on losses and just keep going and see if we can't bite down on our mouthpiece. This would get us to 5. Then we'd need 10 more spins. That would get us in the thing if we had pretty smooth. But maybe what we'll do again, I want to get back up. What was our high? $77,000. $7,000 was our high. Let's see what we can do. Okay, there we go. All right, I'm going to risk it right now. We're going to go in with a 2,000 and see if we can get there. And that would leave us right at $100,000 balance. And again, if we lose this one, this is a 10,000, that would put us down negative 5,000 for the session. Not what I was hoping for, but I will still feel really good about giving it a shot and the fact that we are still walking away at $100,000. So if we lose this one, I'm just going to call it quits. Yes. LFG. All right. That's what we needed. Okay. That's what we needed. I'm going to go down. Brackets 19 minutes. We don't have time. You know what? We're going for it. One more. Come on. Give us one more. This would get us the $9,000. We're hitting here 19 minutes. Okay, come on. 1919 was just a second ago. 19 is my favorite number. If you don't remember, orange is my favorite color. So come on. Let us have this. Let us get to 9 instead of being down by 3. Yes. Let's fucking go. All right, let's fucking go. All right, we are $1,000 away. We are going to pull, you know what? We're just going to see if we can, rather than go easy, we're going to go up by $2,500. Let's see if we can grab 2 of these. If we lose this one, okay, if we lose this one, we're at what, 6,500? We're at $6,500. I'll probably pull the plug only because I'm running, I mean, I guess I got another 10 minutes. Anyway, I really don't want to be late to go out and hang out. I promised my mom I'd go spend the day with her today. So, anyway, let's go. Let's effing go. We're at 95.25. Let's go. All right, gang, we get this spin and we did it. We did the 10K challenge in under 30 minutes. Not bad at all. We had one big dip here. What was the deepest we went? We went in the hole $10,000. We went $10,000 in the hole, and we were able, if we hit this one, If we don't hit this one, we're just going to call it, which would still be a fantastic session, especially considering we went down. Yes. Fuck yes. Look at this. That's what I'm talking about. All right. I feel really, really lucky because we got whacked on that big hit right there. We went down $9,950. I don't know if you guys can see that up there. And we brought it all the way back. So in essence, actually in less than 30 minutes, we got $20,000 back, $10,000 in the profit. I'm definitely going to take it. You know what? And I'm just going to give you one code word today. It's just one code word today. I'll give you two code words just so that I don't mess up the admins who are looking for two code words. The first one is let's, and the second one is go. We're going to leave the F word out of it. So it's let's go. That's your two words, except you can't use them back to back. You have to spread them across a little, spread them with at least one word in between let's and go. LETS. It should be LET''S, but I don't really care about spelling. Let's go. We're leaving out the middle word. And I'm glad you guys were along with this. I got a little bit worried, to be honest with you, especially when we had to go that $50,000 big bet. So, whew, amen. Thanks for going on the ride with me. Be good humans. Us against the casino. Let's see if we can take them down this year. This is our year. I really feel good. So play smart. This is not an example of playing smart. This is playing reckless. And I'm going to allow myself degenning from time to time. All right, that's it, gang. I mean, we're hitting at 22 minutes, 25 seconds. We're well under the 30 minutes. So we're going to pull the plug right there. Us against the casino, always. All right, coming in the weekend. By the way, happy Friday again. Have a good weekend. Cheers.